welcome back to the channel. So as you guys can see, I have a U-part wig once again. Now I've had a couple of U-part wigs actually. I did have one in the summer, and then I had one after that, and I believe I had like one more after that. I've had curly ones, straight ones, and this one is a straight one, so it's very familiar with me. So the company that is sponsoring this video is DsoarHair, so shout out to you guys for that. I just want to talk about the wig a little bit. Y'all know how this go. I gotta talk about the wig for a little bit in the beginning of the video and show all the details. So this is a 150 density Brazilian straight 24-inch U-part wig, and it is from DsoarHair. They demonstrate how you can wear the hair. You can have it in a left part, a right part, a middle part. It's kind of up to you. So I really like that because there's a lot of people who are like, oh my god, it's a U-part wig. You know, U-part wigs aren't really like out there like lace enclosure ones. I feel like people know more so about those than U-part wigs. Now it is the OGs who know about U-part wigs, because YouTube back in the day did all type of stuff with hair, and that was definitely one of them, on top of like quick weaves. It's really like glueless quick weave, and you just take it out and put it in when you want. You clip it in, that type of thing. So I really love a good U-part wig. So you guys did see where my hair was on it. Construction, it is 1, 2, 3, I'm trying to count. I believe 5 combs, and they have adjustable straps, so I love so it can fit my head. Cap sizes they have available is small, medium, and large. I believe I got a smaller medium, but I don't think it matters with a U-part, honestly, unless your head's really big. You get a large, but what I have is pretty fine. I tightened it myself to make it very snug. Densities available is 130, 150, and 180. And the types are Brazilian, Malaysian, Peruvian, Indian, and parting left, middle, right. So you can buy them in certain parts if you want. I personally would rather just turn it to the side. If I went to the side, turn to the left, you know. But you can buy it, you know, already came like sewn on that way. So if that's how you want your hair all the time, that's how your hair will be. For example, somebody who likes side parts. I love side parts, but I love versatility. So I probably wouldn't get one that's to the side, just because one day, like, what if I wouldn't wear it in the middle? Like, girl, no, I'd be pissed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The lengths available is 12 through 30. So that's great. You know, you have people who have naturally long hair, so I think that's great that they have an alternative like this, because only some of your hair has to be out. So that's probably what I love the most. As y'all seen, the top is pretty much what's out of my hair. So yeah, shipping was not that long. It was a couple of days, and I don't have the box, but they did include a wig cap and some goodies. I believe a headband and something else. So thank you guys for that. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk you guys' head off. You know the vibes. Let's get into this video. If you guys are interested in this wig, it will be in the description. So this is going to be kind of not a story time. It's just going to be kind of like a chit chat for this Vlogmas day. So I don't know if anyone cares, but I'm trying to be more transparent. Not that I have to let you guys know any of this. I just feel like there's certain things I don't open up about that I want to, because that's just who I am. I'm a very transparent person, and I don't mind, you know, sharing what happened to me or anything like that with you guys. So today I'm going to be talking about why the holidays are hard for me, and also a little bit of an update on my relationship with my father. So first things first, the reason I'm talking about my dad is because 2 years ago I made a video talking about how hard it was for my relationship to be any type of good with him, and I got really emotional. I was pregnant. I wasn't really like, I was talking to him, but like it was whatever, that's another story. So the reason the holidays are usually hard for me is because, I don't know, like growing up, holidays were kind of bittersweet. Like sometimes we didn't get things on Christmas, sometimes we did. And I love my mom 100% because she was a single mother. She always made sure we were happy, whether it was something little, something big, whatever she could afford. So I'm grateful for that. Every year since I've been an adult around Christmas, I try to make it the most Christmassy, I just try to get into the spirit like a lot, because I just feel like I didn't really experience that as a kid. And I didn't get to. I just feel like I didn't get to, and I feel like there was something I missed maybe, or I don't know. And now that I have a baby, it's just like I really need to make Christmas normal and a tradition, you know, like heavily, so it's like something that wants to be celebrated, and should be. Now, my mom was really religious, you guys, so it was just kind of like, I don't know, like we went to church on Christmas actually. Yeah, kind of not weird, but I just felt like we should have been like at home opening gifts or something. But like I said, some holidays were fortunate, some were less fortunate. So nevertheless, I'm glad that I have lived to see so many Christmases. But I'm gonna share this with you guys because it's one of the reasons I try my hardest to like make Christmas like a big thing, I guess. It's just something personal that I feel I need to do. I don't need to, because it's not about gifts or anything. I remember one year when I was probably like 7 or 8, my mom didn't have enough money that year for Christmas, so I'm not gonna get emotional. Me and my sister, we took boxes and we wrapped like empty boxes around our house, and we made like our fake presents. And I remember that because I was really like sad. I was just like, I guess I realized like we were like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say dirt poor, because we weren't like poor like that. We were really middle class, well off, you know. But I didn't realize now like what I realized. Now, I'm not really a materialistic person at all, but having that experience as a kid would have been nice. The only time I did, I guess, experience that is the couple of times I had Christmas with my dad and his then girlfriend. She kind of did it big because she had a lot of grandkids, and we all just, you know, celebrated together. But that only happened on a couple occasions because that relationship was not, that didn't last, so that's another story. So yeah, I don't know, like I don't think I've ever really experienced like a real Christmas as far as like with my family or any of that. Like there's never been, we wake up and have like brunch or something, or we just wake up and we eat on that day together, like we just celebrate and chill. Like it's never been really that. Like last year, I know my sisters were here and we watched a couple of Netflix things, and it was kind of like, okay, we're getting somewhere. But my family's so like disoriented sometimes, and my mom's married to someone we don't like, and that's just something that makes the whole situation awkward when it comes to holidays. So we all kind of do our own thing, and it's kind of weird. And I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling, but basically I am excited about the holidays every year, but I don't really look forward to anything just because of what I went through as a kid, if that makes sense. But Thanksgiving in particular, I'm always thankful. Like I'm extra thankful, and I always reflect. Since I've been an adult, I reflect and think about what I have to be thankful for, and I think of like what God has given me that he hasn't given others, and I just thank him. And you know, it's a very, I don't know the word, but I feel just blessed usually around Thanksgiving. But last year was a Thanksgiving from hell. So where do I start? So like I told you guys about my on-off relationship with my father, I decided to let him stay with me for like a week. And I'm sorry, I'm touching my hair. I'm having some anxiety. I don't know why. I let him stay with me for a week. And everything was okay. I'd say maybe like, if this was the night before Thanksgiving, like I remember I went out. So I got back, and every night, now I'm not even that type of person. Like, anybody, my sisters or anybody that's lived with me, know I don't care. Like, you can leave the TV on, whatever. But he was there for like 7 days, and I simply just came in and I was like, could you turn my TV off when you go to sleep, because it's the bills for me. Like, so he got all mad, and it was like not the same person. It was like it kept going on and on and on, and he was so upset. It was so bad that I ended up going to sleep not knowing anybody was upset, because I didn't say it in a mean or disrespectful way. So I wake up at like 4 in the morning. My sister's arguing with him in the living room. So I'm listening, and he's calling me all type of B words, stupid B. Y'all, this is my father. It was so terrible. It got so bad. I woke up pissed, and I started saying stuff because, first of all, you're not gonna disrespect me, and you're in my house, and you should already be on your P's and Q's, because you already know where we stand in our relationship isn't good. So we got me and my sister arguing with my dad. So for those who don't know, my landlord is like the person on the bottom of me. So I'm telling y'all, it got so heated and loud. Now, mind you, I'm already on eggshells because, you know, living above someone is okay, but when it's your landlord, you gotta be like, you know, not too loud or anything, you know, just out of respect. So it got so bad that his wife woke up. She was going to call the police, but he left my house. And I just had to carry on the next day like, well, it's Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And it just left such a bad taste in my mouth. That's why this year I was kind of just like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know, whatever happens, happens. And I don't know, it was kind of like bleh this year. It was just kind of like blah. But that's that on that. And I still haven't talked to him. And the thing is, he's really good with my other sister. Like, they have a very close-knit relationship. He's good at manipulating her, in my opinion. He gets her to, you know, do what he wants her to do. And that's been like that since we were kids. It goes so deep with him, like, it's just like, it's too much to explain. But basically, she started to talk to him. I haven't talked to him, and I just have no interest. I need an apology for you disrespecting my home. And to make it worse, y'all, it's 4 in the morning. He leaves. I have a door downstairs that opens. He left the door wide open. Just left it wide open. So I'm just sitting here like, my landlord's like, the door was open. My wife heard you guys and da-da-da. But he was really understanding. He was like, he understands family arguments and things like that. So, you know, I've been on my best, you know, behavior since then, because I don't need anything jeopardizing where I live. So, all right. So now, an update on my relationship with him. So there's not really a relationship, and I honestly feel good because he's a very, my dad's a very stubborn, negative, selfish person, and it's, now that I'm older, I'm just realizing so much, and I wish I would have seen this as a kid. So I haven't got an apology. A year later, nothing. He talks to my sister, and that's it. I don't really have hate. I just want an apology. That's it. Like, I could see him and not even care. I just want an apology, because as a daughter, your dad calling you a bitch, a whore, a slut, all type of shit. He talked about my mom. He called her, it was just terrible. Everything he called her, he said that's what me and my sister were. And it kind of crushed me mentally, because you're supposed to be my dad, and you already were absent, and you pull this type of stuff when I'm trying to mend the relationship as an adult. So it's just kind of like, I felt disrespected, and I never got an apology. So I just have really nothing, I guess, to say towards that situation or to him in general. And it's just a tough space, once again. Really hard, because y'all know I get emotional, okay? Because I don't like having to be like this with my dad. Like, it's my dad. I don't know. I don't want nothing to happen to him, and we're just not on good terms. That's just not a way to go and leave the earth, knowing that you're not in good terms with your daughter. I'm not doing this. I'm fighting these tears, because not today, baby girl. I got another video to do. But no, seriously, it sucks. You know, it sucks because I have my son. I tried to fix it. I don't know. I just have to wash my hands of it, and I don't know. There's nothing else I can do. Like, I've done all that I can do as a daughter. I've never disrespected my dad over the years. Maybe as a kid, you know, kids, but I just feel like time will tell. I can't rush it. I'm not gonna put myself in a position to make me uncomfortable with that, but I don't know, like, I wish I could talk to someone who has issues with their dad, who was like absent but there but absent, if that makes sense. It's just really messed up. But I just wanted to vent, I guess. I don't know. It still bothers me, but like I said, I gotta just let time do what it does. Maybe one day he'll say I'm sorry, and even then I forgive you, but I just don't need that energy, or I don't really need you around. We can be on good terms without being, you know, close-knit and hanging out all the time, whatever you want to call it, because I deserve respect as a daughter, as a woman, as a mother, and I haven't gotten that. So that's the update, you guys. That's the update with my dad. And yeah, not that you guys care, but I know that video got a lot of interactions, so I just wanted to update y'all. So that's that. Give me some insight in the comments if you've dealt with something similar. Just help me, because I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to better myself, but it's just always some shit. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to me ramble. I'm glad I didn't cry, okay, because I was gonna be pissed if I cried, because I got another video to do. But no, okay, I love you guys. The next vlogmas will actually be a vlog. I just, you know, you girl had to mix it up. I love you guys. I will see y'all in the next video.